I have 57 video ideas written in this notebook right here. 57 of them. I still didn't start. It's crazy. Maybe you've been here too, planning, researching, convincing yourself it's progress, when really you're just avoiding the hardest part of all. But for me, planning kind of became this hiding place. I was a content creator, but just in my mind only. And I stayed there until now. It's my second video. I've watched hundreds of tutorials, probably, outlined all kinds of scripts. I think I have like 6 scripts already written. Bought gear that I haven't even used yet. All in the name of this preparation, right? So yeah, that planning phase, I am a literal black belt in the planning phase. Here's the thing about preparation. It's comfortable, right? It's safe, but it's not creating. All that planning is worthless without some kind of action. I know this because I've lived in that space for months at a time. It's the difference between knowing what to do and actually doing it. When being busy feels like being productive. You know, writing all this stuff felt super productive, right? But they're not the same thing at all. So here's the truth that nobody wants to hear. We already know what to do. You watch the videos, probably the same ones I have. Most of them, they say the same thing. They say, pick up the camera, hit record, start somewhere, right? And I mean, it's literally that simple, right? I mean, I can hear that voice from the gentleman at Think Media saying, hey, you got to just press record, right? But that's the hard part, isn't it? Taking action, because that means we got to face that thing that we've been avoiding this whole time, that first video. And, you know, the results of that first video getting like 6 views in my case. 2 of them was from me. One from my phone, one from my computer, just to make sure that it uploaded right and looked right on the different platforms, right? And I think I got maybe a sympathy view from my son. That's the moment when that momentum and motivation that I had, planning everything, kind of hit reality. So motivation is when you get excited about these 57 ideas. But the discipline, that's what you get through view number 6 in my case. Through the kind of the horrifying and awkward video that I created, and maybe this one too for that matter. Through the videos that feel like I'm talking to no one in particular, right? The void of YouTube in this case. But here's what I've learned from years of starting things and starting and stopping things. That's whatever you're trying to create, it probably won't feel fun at first, right? Not the way planning feels fun. I mean, I love writing in this book, right? Like all these ideas with little notes on them. It's fun, but you know, the first video is gonna feel weird and clunky, and my voice is gonna sound weird, and the lighting's off, and you kind of forget what you have to say, which is why I have like this note right here on a sticky note. But the thing is, it's a beginning, it's a foothold, and that's how you actually climb mountains, like Mount YouTube in our case, right? The small actions compound step by step, not the planning, but the doing. 1 video becomes 2, and 2 videos becomes like 3 or 4, right? And it becomes a habit. That's not to say, I won't dislike planning. I'm always going to love planning, I think. But it's not progress. Progress is actually hit and record when you don't feel like it. Progress is uploading when it's not perfect, which is really hard for me. Progress is showing up tomorrow and doing the same thing again. Just taking that outline that you have and then just hitting record and then publishing it on YouTube, right? So these 57 ideas in this notebook, they're just ideas until I point the camera at myself and start talking. Thanks for watching.